Charlotte. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Steele. With me is Rod West. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on the Sega Sports Network. Without any hesitation, let's go courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineups. At guard, Nick Van Exel. At the other guard position, Chauncey Phillips. At forward, Ron Mercer. At the other forward position, Antonio McDyess. At the center position, Grateful Friends.
Introducing the head coach of the Denver Nuggets, Dan Issel.
And now the starting lineup for your Charlotte Hornets.
At the guard position,
In his first year, out of UCLA, standing 6'2",
Aaron Davis. At the other guard position,
in his sixth season, out of Temple, standing 6'6", Eddie Jones.
at the forward position,
In his ninth year, out of Southern, standing 6'5", Bobby Phil.
at the other forward position,
In his 11th year, out of Tennessee State, standing 6'8", Anthony Mason.
at center,
In his 10th season, out of Clemson, standing 7 feet, Melvin Campbell.
Charlotte Hornets head coach Paul Silas.
The Nuggets get control, and we're off.
Now, what does the defense expect from this guy? Of course he's going to dunk it on him. I don't like the way they played that at all.
You have to establish position down low.
Davis setting up.
See the ball, see the ball.
Jones with the tray. Connects on the trifecta.
Wide open.
Van Exel just across midcourt, working the offense.
Take it, take it.
Jones draws his first whistle of the night. He got the basket, the foul, and he has a chance for the three-point play.
Nice body control to get the shot off with the foul.
Phillips completes a three-point play. Mason tosses it in. Davis sets up the offense. They sling it cross-court.
I think D got a piece of that one, Bob.
I think you're right. Beautiful defense, Rod, from start to finish. The Prince. Perfect timing on the alley-oop. They're up a couple buckets. They lead by 4.
Get the hands up in the paint.
Davis gets the play from the bench. Fills.
Hey, good position.
They're looking to run the court. Van Exel, big time block. Fills, shoots
Basket is good.
with the finger roll.
Get him.
Van Exel stays with the dribble. Phillips. Mason passes the ball. Fills.
Hold tight, dude.
Campbell spots up.
You know, he's not only developed physically as a player, but mentally as well, and that's important. Vets know how to capitalize on a hot streak and how to ride out a cold spell. It's about keeping focus, Bobby.
He's yours, he's yours.
Phillips.
Pressure to shoot.
Campbell gives up the ball.
Ball.
Fills.
As a coach, you remind your players that they've got to guard the hoop from the shooter as much as you want to guard the shooter from the hoop. That was a great job of both.
Really great effort. Campbell brings it in. The Hornets are having trouble getting a good shot on him. Phillips picks up his first personal.
Got the
Jones
next one.
misses the first free throw.
With the height mismatch we're looking at right now, he can just pull up and shoot over the defender anytime he wants to. He's simply just too tall.
The Prince. There's the alley, and here's the oop. The Hornets can take the lead and break the tie.
The basket is...
Campbell throws it down off the alley-oop.
Good job, offense.
The Nuggets are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 11-9. They move it right side.
Pick him up.
He's hit with his first personal.
Second team foul.
Dice sinks it and puts them in the lead. Mason throws it in.
Here we go, D.
Mason releases. Davis slices through traffic.
Wide open there.
Here they come on the fast break. Uh-oh!
That's how to put some power in
The
paint.
ball's loose.
Here we go, offense. Come on.
The Hornets are showing us their half-court set.
Ball.
Fills.
Be smarter about those.
McDice passes it.
Take it to the right.
Van Exel
strong.
on the penetration. He has
Too
two.
easy. Too easy.
Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Who's got ball? I got ball.
First personal foul.
Van Exel picks up his first personal.
Good job of taking it strong. Set it up again.
Mason close in.
Basket is good.
He's getting beaten like he's stolen something, Bob. He can't hang on the inside. Just not big enough to compete in there.
There's no doubt he's trying to get in his face to stop the shot, but he's just too small to make a difference. The Nuggets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Nice pressure. Keep it up.
There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. That's their third turnover.
Hornets.
Campbell inbounds the ball.
Shot.
Jones. They move it left side. Unloads.
Nice job to get open and drain that outside shot.
Van Exel stands back and calls the play. Mercer. LaFrance. He has 6 points in the game.
Some help inside next time.
Davis getting ready to run the play. The cross-court pass. Fills.
You know coach isn't happy with that D. They need to come out and contest the outside shooter. Simple as that.
You're right, Rod. They got to play tighter than that.
Close quick.
It's hit loose. Stolen. They swing it left side.
You got it now.
They swing it right side.
He's
Unbelievable. He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him a run. Watch him score. Simple as that.
nice shot.
Van Exel holds onto it. The Nuggets are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Mace passes the ball. They pass it left side. Jones. They're off to the races. Get out of the way! Bills draws his first whistle of the night.
Team foul. Substitution.
LaFrance gets a breather. Perfect from the line on this trip. Mason throws it in. The Hornets with possession and the lead, 21-18. They go cross court. McDice dishes the ball. Ring it. Davis at the controls. He's at midcourt. Campbell with the drop step. They pop it outside. Alexander. Low post. It's denied. That's out of bounds. Wesley comes in on the substitution. Mason tosses it in. Wesley has the ball and sets up the offense.
Thank you.
Tosses it. Fills. He's got 4 points. Alexander setting up. Clark. Mason gives it up. Miller.
Things will open up. Penetrate.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Alexander accelerates. He's got 4 points. Wesley at the controls. He's setting up the offense. The Hornets are looking for a shot. Mason takes the shot.
Gotta make those.
Phils guards the ball handler.
I got ball.
Mercer fires.
Second personal.
Phils picks up his second personal.
Substitution for the
Mason
Hornets.
will sit on the bench.
Nuggets
Taylor
substitution.
just checked in.
Basketball game. When you give an NBA team that many trips to the line, it's just like giving them points.
DC brings it in. The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Wesley connects with the jump shot. The Nuggets with possession and a chance to go ahead.
Ball.
They swing it out on the right wing. They push it up the court. And they throw it out of bounds. That's their second turnover of the game.
Nuggets ball.
Clark inbounds the ball. The Nuggets with the ball and a chance to take the lead. Van Exel. Taylor.
Great job.
Miller passes.
Clarky.
The Hornets using the pass to their advantage. Goaltending, the basket will count.
As soon as the ball starts to fall down, you can't touch it.
Taylor tosses it in. The Nuggets have the ball but are losing 27-24. They swing it out right.
Work it.
Mercer, the long two. And it's out of bounds.
Nuggets substitution.
That's 6 turnovers so far for them.
Hornets
Taylor will get a
ball.
rest. Miller throws it in. Wesley has a good handle on the ball. Tosses the ball.
You got him.
Jones.
Be smarter about those.
Dice passes.
Give it up.
Van Exel drives to the basket.
Good
It falls, and we have a tight game here, Rod.
Nice basket there to keep it close early on. You don't want to let this game get away from you early.
Jones squares up. Dropped in the layup. Van Exel keeps the ball and waits for the right time. LaFrance from mid-range. They have the fast break. Davis. Van Exel.
Not to lose now, not to lose. Yo, back.
Pulls up. They're running right down the court.
He's yours.
They swing it out left wing.
Lights outside.
DC, short range.
Nice shot.
The quick controls the dribble.
They're open on the outside.
Stiff, the mid-range shot.
Make it harder on it next time.
Wesley stands back and calls the play. Tosses it.
You got him.
Jones gives up the ball. From outside,
Open three.
LaFrance dishes the ball. Van Exel, the dribble drive. Coleman passes it. Miller moves to the hoop.
Here's the problem. He's way too small to play defense on the inside at this point. What they need to do is get a big guy in there, or else the offense is just going to keep going to the bucket.
This could be nasty. LaFrance dunks it home. They cut into the lead and now trail it by 3.
Post defense early.
Wesley still working on his man. Davis drives. Mercer blanketing the ball handler. He's got 4 points. Van Exel getting ready to run the play. Stiff with a long two. Can the jumper.
Keep on him.
The Hornets are looking to go up more with a bucket here. They lead it 35 to 32. McDyess contests the ball. He has 6 points in the game. The Quick sets up the offense.
The basket
On the
is
mark.
good.
Keep giving me the ball.
They're only down 3. Wesley showing nice patience. The Hornets with some terrific ball movement
Work it.
from downtown. McDyess passes the ball. Van Exel. That's the horn, and at the end of the first quarter play, it's 37 to 34. He is coming back into the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
But will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Davis comes into the ball game. Campbell brings it in. That's a nice way to start. He sinks his first shot of the game. The Nuggets with the basketball, but they trail it 39 to 34.
The basket is good.
The Prince throws it down. They now trail it by 3. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Davis gives it up. McDyess gives up the ball. Stiff lets it go.
Stiff.
He has 6 points in the game. Davis gets the play from the bench. Dishes the ball. Mason, get that out of here. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them.
Run the offense.
Bullying his way in.
Straight jack to OB.
The Hornets are looking to take the lead with the basket here.
Shot. Shot.
They throw it cross court. They feed the post.
That's his first personal.
LaFrance picks up his first personal.
Substitution.
Bills comes off the bench.
Nuggets
Clark is
substitution.
now on the floor. And he sinks it and puts them in the lead. Clark inbounds the ball. The Nuggets want to take the lead this time down. McDyess gets inside. Knocked away. The Quick.
Man, is he cold. And looking at him, he seems a bit rattled by it. He doesn't have his usual touch.
Thank you.
They hammer it inside. Clark tosses the ball.
Get up.
Campbell defending the ball. That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over.
Hornets.
Campbell tosses it in. Davis passes it. McDyess puts a body on the ball handler. Mason is big inside. Phils, long range.
Look for a better look.
They've got numbers. Here it is! They've now taken the lead.
And they're showing no signs of slowing down. It's all clicking for them, Bob. They're hitting the shots, and their defense is coming up big time for them.
Okay, let's hold him up here, D.
Phils puts it up.
Look for a better look. Thank you.
They feed it inside. Knocked
I'll
loose.
take that.
It's taken away.
Pick up ball.
There it is!
McDyess.
Dice
You have
with
to
the
establish
dunk.
Position down low.
The Hornets with the ball in the lead, 44
Yes.
to 41.
Out of here.
The Quick waits for the right time. Clark on the penetration. They lead by a nickel. They're up 5. Davis just across midcourt, working the offense. They kick it out. Campbell weaves through traffic. The quick controls the dribble. Jones picking up the ball handler. Mercer.
He is just losing this inside matchup. You've got to put a bigger man on him. It's as simple as that.
I agree. I think it's time for the coach to sub him out. Let him pick out somebody his own size. Jones from long range. Clark tosses it. There's the charge. The defender clearly had position.
Great job by the D to block his pass, get his feet set, and draw the charge.
LaFrance comes into the lineup. Fills, throws it in. Jones lets it go.
And he misses another one, Bob. He's just not shooting well at all.
He's got to pull it together sooner. He could really start dragging his team down, Rod. LaFrance inbounds the ball. Don't bring that in here. We'll get the whistle when it's called out of bounds. Mercer leaves the floor. LaFrance brings it in. Phillips, it's swatted away. From behind the line.
Boy, I tell you, he is stepping it up, Bobby. That was good defense, but you cannot defend the perfect shot if you were just looking at it right there.
Campbell inbounds the ball. He's got the team high up to this point. Alexander at the controls. He's at midcourt. They pass it out left. The Nuggets are maybe being a little too patient this time down. They're trying to get the easy scores. Rejected. They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 4. Alexander passes the ball. It's out of bounds. Dice is pulled out of the game. Posey throws it in. Taylor releases.
Johnny Taylor.
He has 2. Davis just across midcourt, working the offense. Bills holds up.
This guy is a big reason behind his team's success. He's a vet, but he's still able to make big-time moves like that.
Yeah, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but why bother? This guy's old dog tricks still work. They're looking to push the pace. It could be! Bills with the flush! The Nuggets with the ball and the lead, 53-51. Phillips. And it's out of bounds. That's their 9th turnover of the game. Wesley has come into the game. LaFrance takes a seat. Campbell tosses it in. The Hornets have it and can tie the game. The referee calls a reach-in foul.
Not quite quick enough hands by the defense.
Jones inbounds the ball. Posey is hit with his first personal. Campbell will sit down. He has 6 points in the game. Alexander at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Passes. Miller hit the deck, but there's no call. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Van Exel in the lineup.
Hornets ball.
Miller throws it in. Fills, tosses it. Wesley. From the low post. Loose ball. Oh, he pilfers it. Taylor connects with the layup. The Hornets can tie the game up here. Fills. Taylor gives it up. Phillips moves to the hoop. He now has 10. Wesley setting up.
Work it.
Mason drives to the basket. The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the
Pick up
defense.
behind him. Pick up behind him.
He's got 4 points. The quick sets up the offense. Dishes the ball.
Ball.
He has 6 points in the game.
Basket is good.
Wesley gets the play from the bench.
Okay.
They rotate it cross court.
Take 3 only when I tell
Mason puts it up. They pass it outright. Miller.
Oh, you've got to make those. Simple as that.
You're right, I bet they practice with those insiders all tomorrow, Rod. They've pushed the lead to half a dozen. They're up 6. They pass it right side.
You got him. You got him.
The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
Hey, good position. That's the basket switch.
Wesley,
Take the 3 only when I tell you.
Van Exel. They pass it cross court.
Watch right.
Phillips.
Nice stop.
Miller gives up the ball.
Working around. Working around.
The Hornets are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Shot we wanted.
That's out of
Substitution for
bounds.
the Hornets.
Davis has come into the game.
Nuggets
Shinsis
Nuggets
leaves the floor.
substitution.
LaFrance brings it in. The Nuggets with possession and are on top, 61 to 55. They're putting a little distance between them. They're up 8. Davis stands back and calls the play. Passes it. Will get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Campbell tosses it in. The Hornets continue to move it around. Davis.
He's yours. He's yours.
It's out of bounds. That's their 9th turnover of the game.
Nuggets
LaFrance inbounds the ball.
Watch outside.
Van Exel passes the ball.
See the ball.
McDyess moves strong to the basket. The Nuggets are really moving it around.
Strong.
The quick with the triple.
Good stop. Good stop.
Campbell tosses the ball.
Here we go, offense. Come on.
They drop it down on the block.
We don't need the monster.
Knocked
slam.
loose. Taken away. Phillips, the dribble drive.
Run middle scares. That's what it's all about. Run
Little
middle,
floaters
baby.
in.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 remaining.
Rebound.
Coleman shoots. They've got the fast break. Watch out! Phillips gives up the ball. The Hornets are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Davis snakes through a crowd.
Substitution
And it's
for the
out of
Hornets.
bounds.
Hornets
Davis
ball.
will sit on the bench.
Nuggets
Stiff
substitution.
comes off the bench. Phils throws it in. Fires.
First foul. Final 2 minutes.
Bob, now that we're over the
Period.
limit, I'll bet they'll really take it to the defense. If they can draw the foul, they can really rack up some points for the strike.
You got one more.
Phils doesn't get the first free throw. He drains the second. McDyess tosses it in. They thread it inside. They'll credit him the bucket as they're calling goaltending on the defense.
Yeah, he got that one on the way down. Good call.
Campbell inbounds the ball. They swing it out left. They pop it out.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Jones. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. That's their 11th of the game. McDyess brings it in.
Take care
They're
of the
going to the
ball.
big guy.
points.
Rips it
What
down.
was that? Start
And they're now
placing
leading it by 13. They throw it cross court.
I got him.
They go cross court. Jones from medium range.
Nice job.
Sometimes you can be too wide open, and that will affect your rhythm from time to time.
I guess so. He's obviously upset with himself on that one. LaFrance. Passes the ball. The Nuggets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. LaFrance, they're racing it back. He's got 11 points.
Give it up.
32 seconds on the clock.
Go.
The ball's loose. He now has 10.
You have to start playing some D.
The clock is down to 18. Fills, squares up. He has 13 points in the game. Only 10 on the game clock. Charging in. Stiff with the tomahawk. 4 on the game clock. They're pushing it right back at him. That's the horn, and at halftime, it's 73 to 60. We're going to pause briefly on the Sega Sports Network for halftime. But before we leave you, let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics. Coleman will get a rest. Looking at the quarter shooting percentage, there's a pretty big difference between the two teams.
Bob, I attribute that to one team being a bit more patient than the other. When you're more patient in your offense, you take higher percentage shots.
The Hornets are really working the pass. They're looking to push the pace. The Nuggets are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Knocked away. That's out of bounds. LaFrance throws it in. It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob. They are just playing confident and the shots are falling for them.
Fills the outside shot. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Unloads. They push it up the court. Incoming! Jones is hit with his second personal. Mercer makes the first. He makes both free throws. Campbell inbounds the ball. The Hornets with possession but are down 77 to 60.
He wasn't even fazed by the presence of the defender, Bob. That was a perfect example of how you stay focused, keep your eye on the rim, follow through, and drain the shot.
LaFrance connects. Davis getting ready to run the play. They sling it cross court.
He's yours, he's yours.
Spots sets up. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
Mercer outside.
The basket is good.
Good from 19 feet.
D, where are you?
They widen the margin and now lead it by 19. Davis still working on his man. They swing it out right. The Hornets pass it around looking for the shot.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. When you're that wide open, you have got to take advantage.
That's his third.
Campbell D's up on the ball. LaFrance converts a three-point play. Campbell tosses it in. Davis has the ball and sets up the offense. Jones along two. He has 13 points in the game. The quick keeps the ball and waits for the right time. They pass it outside. McDyess.
Antonio.
He's on a hot streak and just can't miss.
Not too loose, not too loose.
Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense. The cross-court pass.
That's his first personal.
Stiff picks up his first personal. Jones adds one more. LaFrance brings it in. Van Exel at the controls. He's at midcourt. Stiff. Mason passes. Jones lets it go.
Second and team foul.
Stiff draws his second whistle of the night. McDyess dishes the ball. Davis, man-on-man defense. That's his 15th point of the game. Davis holds onto it. Fills.
The basket is good.
Flips it up and in. The quick, just across midcourt, working the offense. The Nuggets with a lot of ball movement. The Hornets have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 90-71. The Hornets keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. That's his second three-pointer of the game. Van Exel setting up. Davis draws his first whistle of the night. Stiff takes a seat.
Second substitution.
LaFrance inbounds the ball. The Nuggets are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Nuggets ball.
McDyess throws it in.
Take it to the rack.
On the accelerator.
Nice job, D. Real nice
Jones
job.
gives it up. And it's out of bounds.
Second substitution.
LaFrance
Hornets
will sit down.
Ball.
Fills, brings it in.
Open three, open three. Take it, take it.
Takes the shot. Clark took a spill with no whistle. He's got 18 points.
Nice shot. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
The quick gets the play from the bench. Accelerates.
2 points.
He's got 12 for the game.
Take it, take
Davis stands back and calls the play. Campbell. He's got 4 points.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Van Exel showing nice patience. Davis, that's his second whistle of the night.
Substitution for
Campbell
the
is
Hornets.
pulled out of the game. Clark tosses it in. The quick, the dribble drive. The Nuggets are really moving the ball well. Mason passes it. The Hornets continue passing it around.
Give it up, give it up.
Van Exel getting ready to run the play. Phillips from beyond the arc. Here they come on the fast break. This is big. Oh, nice steal. The Nuggets are working their half-court offense here. They thread it underneath. McDyess pounds it in the paint.
Nice job going to the rack. Even though he was there, they just got bulldozed.
Yeah, bulldozed right out of the paint, Rod. They move it right side. They swing it left side. Jones. They've got numbers. Oh, no, he didn't do that. He's got 12 for the game. The Hornets with the ball and are trailing 96-80.
Shot!
Miller. They've got the fast break.
Step it up. Pick it up.
Phillips tosses it. McDyess, medium range. Miller gives up the ball. McDyess puts a body on the ball handler. Jones. They're running right down the court. Phillips drives. He now has a total of 14 points. Davis has a good handle on the ball. They're trying to get the easy scores. Fired it out of bounds. They'll head the other way. Phils gets a breather. Dice leaves the floor. Campbell inbounds the ball.
Yo, check outside.
Wesley dishes the ball. LaFrance passes the ball. Phillips tosses the ball. They keep draining them, and they're pulling away with this run. Rod, how tough is it going to be to come back from this deficit?
Well, as we see here, nothing is impossible, but it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of luck.
The Hornets are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Davis. LaFrance passes. That's his 8th point of the game.
Nice shot. Stay aggressive.
Phillips sets up the offense. Drives to the basket.
Can't touch me.
He has 16. Wesley stands back and calls the play. Passes it. It's rejected. It's out of bounds.
Substitution for the Hornets.
That's 13 turnovers if Bankers does it. Mason will sit on the bench.
Nugget
Clark
substitution.
gets a breather. Shinsis brings it in. Alexander stays with the dribble. Look out below!
Goes out on him,
Denied.
goes out on him.
To the rack. He has 23. Phillips waits for the right time. Alexander, mid-range.
D, where are you? We need you.
Wesley keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Fires! Alexander draws his second whistle of the night. Wesley gets the three-point play. Shinsis throws it in. Phillips gives it up. Get out of here. Wesley steps on the line. McDyess comes into the lineup. Shinsis tosses it in. The Nuggets with the basketball. They lead it 104-87. They swing it out left wing. Wesley has a good handle on the ball.
I got him.
McDyess is hit with his second personal. Fuller is now on the floor. Alexander will sit down. LaFrance throws it in. Phillips holds onto it on the penetration. He's got 18 points. Wesley just across midcourt working the offense. Fuller rolled in the layup. Phillips getting ready to run the play. Van Exel gives up the ball. It's in, and you have to believe that he's the reason they're up right now.
No doubt about it, Bob.
Come on, let's turn up the defense.
They move it left side. The Hornets are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Come on, D, let's stop him.
They're looking to run the court.
Get back.
Phillips tosses it. Moves to the hoop.
Basket is
Well, I
good.
tell you what, if you let him get the ball that deep, he is going to kill you every time.
Wesley still working on his man. Fuller. The long-range shot. McDyess passes. Phillips. He's got 19 for the game.
We need you.
Wesley showing nice patience. Jones with the outside jumper. Phillips picks up his third personal.
And they are over the limit.
Davis takes a seat.
Substitution for the Hornets. Nuggets
Phillips
substitution.
leaves the floor. He converts both free throws. LaFrance inbounds the ball. Stiff at the controls, he's setting up the offense. McDyess hammers it underneath. The Nuggets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. They're off to the races.
Basket is good.
Bills with the jam. Stiff at the controls, he's at midcourt. Harry. He sinks it, and he continues to lead his team in scoring. Rod, this has been a huge game for him.
Bob, he knows it too. He knows that he's on tonight, and he's not afraid of taking any shot. Player of the game material for sure.
Bills sinks the three ball. They trim the lead, but still have a long way to go.
Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
The Nuggets have the ball and the lead, 114 to 99. The Nuggets are having trouble penetrating the defense.
He's scorch marks on that floor, Bob. It seems like he can't help but make his jumper.
He's definitely conducting a clinic out there, Rod.
We need you.
Davis has the ball and sets up the offense. Accelerates. Fills. Squares up.
Hey, run the offense.
Fuller from inside. He's got 4 points.
Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
Stiff gets the play from the bench.
Violation. Hornets ball.
Fuller controls the dribble. Fuller brings it in. Van Exel showing nice patience. The quick laid it in. Davis setting up. Gets the bounce. They cut into the advantage, but still have a long way to go.
Three-pointer.
Stiff stands back and calls the play. Posey grabs the board and puts it back in. They've got the significant lead. They've moved up 16. They've got only 1 quarter left. At the end of 3, it's 120 to 104. Comes back in, and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
Fuller will get a rest. Mason has the rebound off the miss. That's his 11th of the game. The quick guards the ball handler.
Nice shot. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
The Nuggets have the lead in the ball. The score, 120 to 106. They They swing it out on the right wing. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be.
Campbell spikes it home. They cut into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle. Van Exel has a good handle on the ball. Posey. Mason rebounds off the miss. That's 13 rebounds so far. And Rod, they're on a nice run here, but they still have a long way to go.
That's an understatement. But if they can keep this up, they can still make a game of this.
Van Exel at the controls. He's at midcourt. Posey dishes the ball. Mason passes the ball. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Posey is pulled out of the game. McDyess throws it in. Davis holds onto it. Tosses the ball.
Close out on him. Close out on him.
Jones. Van Exel.
When a guy's falling back like that, you either foul him or give up the shot.
Davis has the ball and sets up the offense. They have the fast break. Mercer drives. Great shot, and these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Davis passes it. Bills. Nailed the long two. Van Exel still working on his man. Campbell defending the ball.
Got him.
Mercer. He has 16.
Give me the ball.
Davis sets up the offense.
Got him.
Flips it up and in. Van Exel at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Drives to the basket. Blocked. Mason inbounds the ball. Davis gets the play from the bench. Fills.
The old guy still has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, Bob. He's logged a couple of years in this league, but he shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, bets like him really are the glue for your squad.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Van Exel just across midcourt, working the offense. Rolled in the layup. Davis getting ready to run the play. It's sent away. EJ with the slam. The Nuggets have a chance to add a few more. They lead it 128 to 118. The Nuggets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
3 points.
Yes, and he's scorching, Rod.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
Fills.
Hey, run the offense.
The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the defense.
Shot.
Releases. Clark gives up the ball. He now has a total of 21 points in the scorebook.
Hey, what was that? Start playing some D.
Davis stays with the dribble. Mid-range jumper.
Right now, he is just too small to be matching up with him. He's going to have to get some help under there, Bob.
Yeah, I think across his jersey it says "Welcome, Matt" right now, Rod. Van Exel gives it up. The Nuggets running their offense. Mercer shoots.
Nice job, D.
Campbell tosses it. Phillips picks up his fourth foul. Count it, and he'll have a chance to add one more at the line.
Fantastic concentration to get the shot off.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Nugget ball.
Clark tosses it in. Van Exel setting up. Phillips. Mercer lets it go. Clark sneaks by defenders. And they now move up 13. Davis has the ball and sets up the offense. Jones holds up.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
Clark passes the ball.
Pick it up.
They rotate it cross court.
The basket.
He's got 18 points. Davis at the controls. He's at midcourt. Jones. They're racing it back.
Step it up. Pick it up.
The Nuggets are maybe being a little too patient with the
Substitution for the
ball.
Hornets.
Just a little miscommunication between players on that pass right there, Bob. You just got to wait for
Nuggets
it.
substitution.
Campbell takes a seat. Mercer throws it in. Mason passes.
Come on, D. Let's
Phillips
go.
on the penetration.
That's his third.
Alexander is hit with his third whistle of the night. Phillips gets the first of two. 2 for 2 on this trip. LaFrentz inbounds the ball. They pass it outright. The dribble drive. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Mason has something wrong with it, Rod. DC just checked in.
Take it.
The Hornets are down but have the ball. The score, 139 to 126. They narrow the margin but are still way down. They pass it left side. He gets it to fall, and he adds to his total.
Bob, you see how his points stack up to his teammates.
DC drained it from the top of the key. Alexander sets up the offense. The Nuggets showing good ball movement. They feed it to the post. McDyess, good from the low post. Davis just across midcourt, working the offense.
The basket.
Phillips falling away, it's in. Alexander waits for the right time. Drives. Back down. Davis keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Phillips lets it go.
The basket is good.
Hits from 20 feet. Alexander stays with the dribble.
That's his
Davis
third
is hit with his third personal.
First team foul. Substitution for the
Davis
Hornets.
will sit down.
Nuggets
McDyess
substitution.
will sit on the bench. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Jones, he's got 32 points.
Work the ball.
Alexander stands back and calls the play.
One more pass outside.
Phillips. They push it up the court. Here he comes! He has 34 points in the game.
Nice job. Take it slow.
Alexander at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Mason was taken off the court earlier, and we have some information on him. The report is that he suffered a broken nose. He's not coming back.
Well, it's a good news, bad news situation, Bob. The good news is he's not out for the season, but the bad news is he won't be able to return to this game. Now it's up to his teammates to pick up the slack.
They now trail it by 5. They sling it cross court. Yes, and he's the #1 scorer for his team.
What a performance from this man. He's been shooting with confidence all game long, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
There's the whistle, and it's out of
Substitution for the
bounds.
Hornets.
Jones leaves the floor.
Nuggets
LaFrentz
substitution.
gets a breather.
Hornets ball.
Phillips brings it in. He has 13 points in the game.
Nice shot.
The Nuggets have the ball and are leading it 146 to 141. The Nuggets keep moving the ball. Phillips
Good for two.
He has 27 points in the game.
Fundamentals, baby.
Wesley gets the play from the bench. Mills rails it in from beyond the arc. Alexander at the controls. He's setting up the offense. That's out of bounds. Taylor leaves the floor.
Hornets ball.
Coleman tosses it in. Wesley just across midcourt, working the offense. It's stolen. The Nuggets are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Mercer, the medium range shot. And a reach-in is called.
He wanted the steal, but instead ended up getting a piece of his arm. That doesn't count.
Stiff comes in on the substitution. McDyess throws it in.
Strong, strong.
Stiff spots up. Wesley. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him. Nice shot. And Ron, look at how these two guys' numbers are stacking up.
Pretty close, Bob. It shows you what kind of dogfight this game has been.
They swing it right side. The Nuggets are having trouble getting a good shot off. It's out of bounds. Davis comes into the ball again. Coleman inbounds the ball. Davis steps out of bounds. Shinsis tosses it in. Alexander setting up.
He's yours, he's yours. He's all you, ISO, he's all you.
Tosses the ball. It's hit loose. That's out of bounds. LaFrentz comes into the lineup. Coleman throws it in. The Hornets have the ball and an opportunity to tie the game.
2 minutes.
Campbell dishes the ball. Jones for three. Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and boy, did he shoot well tonight.
He sure did, Bob. When a player gets into a zone like that, they can just ease into about every shot they take.
Jones scores, and they're in front. Alexander passes. Nice. Able to drop in the alley-oop.
Antonio McDyess.
1:45 left.
Not too loose, not
They
too
drop
loose.
it inside. Davis, the mid-range jumper. What a big shot to take the lead. Rod, this is a heck of a run.
They knew what they needed to do, and they did it. Desire, baby. All about desire.
They pass it out left. Campbell tosses it. Oh! He now has 10.
Slam. Slam, Ron.
The Nuggets have the ball but are down 153 to 150. They swing it outright.
You have got to get him out of there. He does not have the strength to be that effective down in the low block.
And it's out of bounds.
Substitution for the
DC
Hornets.
will get a rest.
Hornets ball. Nuggets
Stiff
substitution.
takes a seat. Bills brings it in. They move it right side.
Quick, move your feet, move your feet.
They pass it inside.
Bob, right now, this guy is hot. He's racking up the points whenever he wants to.
They swing it out left. The Nuggets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Great job.
Phillips. Campbell tosses the ball. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Hornets.
Campbell inbounds the ball.
First foul.
Phillips, he's got to be careful. He's got 5 fouls.
That's his 5th personal foul. Third.
Campbell
team foul.
throws it in. Alexander is hit with his 4th personal.
In the final 2 minutes of the period, resulting in a penalty situation. He picks up his 4th personal, 4th team foul.
Van Exel has come into the game. He gets it. And Rod, check out the number of trips to the line.
That's the reason they're winning this basketball game right here. You can't give any team that many opportunities. They will exploit it every time.
Campbell tosses it in. The quick picks up his second personal. Jones gets the first free throw. They get to the free throw line, and they're having success from there.
Free throws are a critical part of the game. You've got to make the points from the stripe.
They pass it right side. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Campbell throws it in.
That's an expensive foul because they are over the limit and will go to the line, Bob. It's pretty much like giving the other team 2 points.
Davis gets the first to fall. He gets them both. LaFrance inbounds the ball. Van Exel gives it up. They hammer it inside.
Give it up, give it up.
McDyess from short range.
Gotta close down low next time.
14 seconds on the game clock. Mercer, that's his second whistle of the night.
Final 2 minutes in the period, resulting in a penalty situation.
Jones makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. McDyess tosses it. Phillips drives to the basket. Dropped in the layup. Four on the game clock. Davis rips it through. They've pushed the advantage to a touchdown. They're up 7. That's the end of the game, where the final score is 163 to 156.